So next question says how to factor the trinomial 2x squared plus 5x minus 12. And so to do that, what we want to do is basically factor out. So when we're dealing with polynomials, the first step you would want to do is, so in this case, we have 2x squared plus 5x minus 12, okay? So the first step would be to find a number that when you multiply, you would get whatever you multiply with and you get the answer. So like, for example, 2 times 12 is 24, okay? And you only have a middle number of 5, so you need to find two numbers that would, if you multiply them, you would get 24. And when you add them or subtract them, you would get the middle number, which is 5, okay? So we can basically test out can basically say that what are the multiples of 24, right? 24, we have 1 times 24. We have 2 times 12. We have 3 times 8. We have 6 times 4, right? And these are mainly the factors. And so we can say that we can try out each of the ones that would add to 5, right? In this case, you can see that it won't be these two cases, obviously, because they're too big of a number. We can try 3 times 8, so we can say 8 minus 3, or this is equal to negative 20. Okay, so we can say 8 minus 3 is 5. However, 8 times negative 3 is also negative 24. So our two numbers would be 8 and negative 3. So now what we're going to do, we're just going to say 2x squared plus 8x. So instead of writing the 5, we're going to replace it by plus our two numbers, which is 8x minus 3x minus 12. Okay, now it's just simple factoring. So we're just going to factor whatever. So we're going to factor this by two terms. So we have here in this case, okay, so if you factor out a 2, so what we can factor out here is a 2 and an x, since it's common in between these two terms. So we have 2x, factor out 2x, we're left with an x plus 4. Or we can take common here, we can take out a 3, since 3 is divisible, or 12 is divisible by 3, so you have minus 3, and you're left with x plus 4. You can check this by FOILing also, and you can check if it gives you the top expression, which it will in this case. Now what we're going to do is like combine the like terms. So our first term here would be x plus 4, and our next term here would be 2x. And so this is how you factor a trinomial. So this would be our number. And this is 2x minus 3. So the is correct.